Good morning, YouTube. I wanted to make this video really because there's not a whole wealth of information out there on the subject. There is information to be found, which is where I learned what I learned outside of my personal experiences. But anyway, this video is just going to be showing you guys my 1991 F350 diesel dually. It's a nice truck considering its age. It rides really well, but that's not what the video's about. I tend to ramble and so on. Let's get to the point. I run this truck on an alternative fuel. I don't use vegetable oil for various reasons. One, it's kind of hard to get these days. I run this truck on waste motor oil, as some people call it, or WMO, or waste engine oil, or burnt oil, as I grew up calling it. As a kid, we all called it burnt oil around on the farm, and that just meant that it's been put in the engine and used. But anyway, the engine is cold, so here's the exhaust manifold. I can lay my hand on it. It's about 65, 70 degrees, probably below 70, because I just took my long sleeve shirt off, so it's still in the mid 60s. I hadn't looked at the thermometer, but anyway, just wanted to show the engine is cold. So there's a oil cooler. I can lay my hand on the engine. Nothing has been preheated here. I shut the truck down last night. It's on about a 70% blend of waste motor oil and diesel, and that's only because I had to put a little diesel in it to get home. But anyway, I do have to use starting fluid to crank this truck, but it doesn't matter if it's on diesel or on waste motor oil. My glow plugs are bad, and despite what a lot of people think, ether will not harm a diesel engine if used correctly. Let me show you what it takes to start the engine. And like I said, I have to do this whether it's on diesel or oil when the engine is cold. Here we go. That's all it takes. No more than that. Don't ever give it more than that. Alright. Cold engine. About 70% motor oil, 30% diesel. There you go. Now, for the unbelievers or the non-believers, watch this. Well, I can't break it loose. There you go. See that? That's what I'm running for fuel. See it draining out there? Now that I see it, that's better than that's about an 85% mixture. Burnt motor oil, that's what I burn for fuel. I'll wipe my hand off here. Yeah, I hadn't shaved in a few days. I'll go around and cut the truck off. Now, like I said, you have some naysayers out there say, oh, but you had to start it on ether. I had to start this truck on ether, whether it's running pure diesel or oil. The truck actually runs smoother on waste motor oil, and I have run, and typically do run, 100% in my front tank. You can see where I've spilled it a few times, filling up. There where I spilled it yesterday. Anyway, I run 100% in the front tank, and you can see a little around the cap here where I made a mess before. I run a mix in the back tank to start up and shut down on when I know it's going to be shut down for several days. Let's walk out here to the barn. Yeah, pardon the mess. It's been a busy summer. See, my power leads are falling off the eave there. I've got to put them back up on the eave, but anyway. Y'all don't get scared. I got a beehive sitting here in the barn that I need to move. Let's say hi to the friendly bees. Oh wait, that's right. They're friendly bees. Anyway, this is my waste motor oil processing setup I've got right now. The way it works is I collect on this trailer here. Now let's go around and look at the trailer first. Whew, I need to clean up. Okay. Alright, this is my super sucker tank. The way this works, I draw a vacuum on this tank with a vacuum pump. I draw it down to maximum vacuum,